What's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Flo, live from Full Hood. And, I wanted to, show y'all this video for those that ain't, over there tuned in and checked in, with Wifey channel. This is a topic at hand that pertains to, me. And I think it'd be great if y'all get to hear like her raw perspective on how she been feeling about just, being with somebody like me that got a toxic baby mom situation that I'm still trying to get in order, that we can definitely talk more about. But I'm gonna let y'all, tune into what she got to say. And I just feel like it's raw talk. And this is a great way for y'all to see that, she's starting to find herself on this platform as a content creator. So y'all definitely make sure that y'all watch the vid, show some love, like it up. And, just, y'all know me, man. Like, if she next to somebody like me, bro, and I'm raw as I am, there's no way I'm never gonna let her not be raw. Like, I just feel like there's no point in being, on the platform. I feel like there's no point in talking if you're not gonna talk it raw, right? If you're gonna sugarcoat it, if you're gonna try to dress it up because you're afraid of hurting people's feelings or whatever, I don't know. I just feel like in that case, there's no point in speaking. You might as well just, because now you're doing too much to speak. Say how you need to say it, let it flow. You already, and she did that in this video, and it's a great video. I enjoyed it. But a lot of people, ain't really, tapped in over there just yet because she new to the game. And yeah, I just feel like for my subs that ain't really understanding what she got going on her page, they ain't really tuned in. But of course, they tuned into the big homie. I feel like, yeah, for me, this is a good little way for me to promo Shorty. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see what she got flowing and growing, you heard? So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace and love. Y'all enjoy the vid. Appreciate y'all support. Keep on supporting and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Keep growing the flowing, you heard? Salute.
Guess who came running back trying to make it work with him now? But you didn't want to be involved when it wasn't good, when he was homeless, when he was struggling, when he was trying to heal from so much trauma and pain. You weren't there, but I was. That's why I'm getting to experience the things that are good now. Because I was a rider. You're mad that you couldn't do what I did? Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're talking about baby mama drama. And I'm not here to talk shit, okay? This is why I have some incense, keeping the vibes positive, keeping the vibes clear. This is simply my experience with it. And I know not all baby mama situations are all toxic, but unfortunately mine is. And I have grown a lot and I have learned a lot through this situation. So I want to share my experience. Let's do some story time. And yeah, let's talk about dealing with a man, being married to a man who has a toxic baby mother, and how that affects your relationship with him. I really told myself I would never end up in a situation with a man who has a child, even if he's not with the woman anymore and he has no feelings towards her. It was just very tough for me because I am so passionate about being a mother and having kids. And it was just tough to know that the person that I love has already experienced that and tried to create that with somebody else, and it just didn't work out. And I obviously have to accept this child. And if we do have kids, I have to accept that, there is going to be a sibling for my children that was not birthed by me. So it is a lot that goes into it, but I feel like in a spiritual sense, accepting it all and learning to love the situation and knowing that everything comes with lessons, I have truly learned a lot, and I have really become a beautiful woman and an accepting woman. And I really am grateful for this situation now, and especially seeing how much this relationship with another woman has hurt my husband. I really want to do everything I can to make it up for him, give him that experience with his own kids that he's been wanting to have, and create a family with him that he already tried to do that failed. I can only imagine the pain that he would feel going through something like that. So it gives me even more passion, even more motivation to be that mother, to create a beautiful family with him and give him what he has been trying so hard to get for so long. So let me do a quick story time to explain to you how the situation is so toxic. So when I met my husband, he was healing from a lot of different things, including this relationship he had with his baby mother. And he was single for 3 years trying to heal this and really just trying to figure out how to be in his son's life. And that is the most toxic part of it all, in my opinion, is that this man wants to be in his son's life. He's not no deadbeat father that wants to run away from his responsibilities. He truly loves his son, and this woman is literally taking away his right to be around his son because of how he treated her when he was younger. In a relationship that he was trying to make work to the best of his abilities, since he was so broken and he just desired a family so much, this woman held on to the grudge of the things he might have said and the things he might have done out of anger, and is keeping his child, their child, away from their own father that could bring so much love and benefit into his life. Benefit that she cannot bring, not because she's not capable, but that kind of has to do with it, but because she can't offer her son what his father can offer him. It's just common sense. I can never offer my own son what his father can offer him. It gets worse. She left him when her son was only 2 months old. Imagine being in a 3-4 year long relationship with someone, wanting to have a child with them, being with them throughout the entire pregnancy, giving birth, just to leave him 2 months after giving birth to their child to be with another man. That is absolutely crazy. And what's even more toxic is that this woman still to this day will not take accountability for what she did, and she finds a way to make it seem like it was okay, and will still blame and point the finger at my husband, saying he's the bad guy when he's been trying for so long. I understand he may have done things wrong. We all make mistakes. And if you know my husband, you know he's been through so much. For someone to blame and point the finger and saying you're a bad person, knowing firsthand, seeing firsthand what he's been through, and saying, why are you this way? Having so little understanding, like this whole situation has given me an eye-opening scenario to look at myself in, because I never want to be that closed in my heart, to not even be that understanding, and to the point where I'm hurting my own child by keeping his father out of his life because of how I feel. That is so selfish. And what's crazier is that she has been giving her ass to kiss to my husband, and he has been putting his pride aside over and over and over again to fight to be in his son's life because he loves him so much and he knows what he has to offer, regardless of what his baby mother thinks of him. And now what the problem is, she is having a hard time accepting the fact that me and him have been able to create what she has not. And guys, this is the part that literally blew my mind. My man has went from homeless to in the army, well off, benefits, health benefits, bonuses, just so much security. And guess who came running back trying to make it work with him now? His baby mother. Like, I cannot believe how toxic it is. And now she's talking about, oh, why do you treat your wife so well and this, but you don't treat me like that? I put in the work. I've been there for him. I actually did my best to heal him. I was understanding for him. I gave him my heart and I gave him my love, even when it was hard. That is why I earned his respect, and that is why someone like her does not earn respect, but demands respect and is not deserving of it, yet still demands it and refuses to take accountability for herself, but wants to point fingers at everybody else, including me, because you're jealous, because you're mad that you couldn't do what I did, because you're mad that you don't have the heart that I have, that is so toxic. It's so toxic. And like I said, I really don't want to be talking shit. I don't want to say this is a bad person, that's a bad person, because at the end of the day, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But it just really hurts my heart to know that there's a child out there that has a father that wants to be in his life, that wants to love him, that wants to give him what he cannot find from anybody else, and it is being stripped away from this child. All because of a woman's feelings, all because of a woman's judgment, and all because of a woman's jealousy for another man's happiness, because it's not with her. I can't believe how toxic some people can be, how small-minded some people can be, how close-minded some people can be, where they will put their own pride first. And I just pray that this child finds a way to his father one day, my husband. And even I told my husband, like, that child's been through enough already. You know, I will show him any type of love. I have no grudge against this child just because, you know, the baby mother is jealous of us. I'm not that type of woman, and I never aspire to be that type of woman. And this whole situation has made me feel so motivated to be the ultimate divine feminine who has love for the people who don't have love for me, because I am understanding. And that is what has made my relationship with my husband successful. So I'm not gonna stop now and just, you know, have spite for people, because I can at least understand. I can understand the pain that she goes through. I can understand the jealousy she may feel. But it's just really hard for me to see how somebody is digging their own grave and jumping into it and then trying to bring everybody along with them. Like, that's not how to be a mother. And I understand, you know, people have kids when they're young and they're not ready. But if people are telling you, if people are here to show you, look, like, this is not the right thing to do, yet you're still doing it, like, it just like, so many people have children that don't have the ability to be good parents. And that creates a cycle and generations of kids who are hurt and broken and just don't know how to really love, because they never got it, because it was kept from them. And it's so heartbreaking to me. So if you're a baby mother who is jealous of your baby father's new girlfriend, new relationship, and uses your child in spite of that, please be better. Be better. And please take accountability for what you may have done for your relationship to not work out with this man. Because that is how you're gonna heal. That is how you be the best parent for your child. And I'm not a parent yet, so there's only so much I can say. I understand being parent is hard. I understand. And I understand it's not easy to put your emotions to the side, but if you truly love your child, then these are the things that we have to do. The smoke, I just find this very spiritual. Like, if there's more smoke, it just means there's more cleaning and cleansing to do. And it is cleansing me. This is very therapeutic for me, because this is something I hold in, because I don't want to try and get involved with something that I don't need to. I show my love and support to my husband as much as I can, and that's all I can do. Because I can see the pain he goes through every day, knowing that his son is out there without his father. His son is out there with a lack of love in his life that he could be getting, and he's willing to give. And he's not even in a relationship. Like, I'm not the woman that's like, no, you can't talk to your baby mother, like, you can't be a part of your son's life. Like, he doesn't need, like, everything is aligned. The only thing stopping him is this one person. And it's just like, wow. One thing about me is that I have a gift and a curse of feeling everything. I feel my emotions deeply. I feel other people thinking about me. I can feel when someone's trying to steal my energy. I can feel when someone's trying to pull on my energy. And I have felt so many times my husband's baby mother pulling on my energy because I was able to love the man that she tried to love better. Like, that's the part that really confuses me, is that if you chose to see this person in a certain way, you chose not to love this person, you chose to, distance yourself, why is it a problem if someone else is doing what you were not able to, or what you chose not to do? It just makes sense that it's a jealousy, and it's a wanting to be involved in something that is good, but you didn't want to be involved when it wasn't good. When he was homeless, when he was struggling, when he was trying to heal from so much trauma and pain, you weren't there, but I was. That's why I'm getting to experience the things that are good now, because I was a rider. This whole experience has so many lessons. First, I am so grateful that I am the person that I am, that is able to see past the hard times, to truly love somebody, and to really put in your hope and your faith to really make something work, and watch it turn around into something beautiful. And I'm so happy that I stayed put, and I believed in myself and my vision with this person that I claim to love so deeply. My actions have shown my love, and I'm just so happy that I did that. That's the very first thing that this whole situation has taught me, because I could have easily left the way she may have chose to when times were tough. But look how it turned out for her, and look how it turned out for me. And she could have easily been in my situation, benefiting and having a great life with this person, if she chose to have faith and continue to believe in the person that she chose to believe in at one point. The second thing I've learned is that there really are people out here that will try to bring you down when you're good, just because of their own feelings, their own animosity, their own judgment and jealousy. And it makes me sick to my stomach. If you know, you know. Makes me sick to my stomach, because I never want to be a person like that. And it's sad to see that there are people like that. The third thing is just, this whole situation has also helped me put a lot of trust into my partner, and he has shown me countless times that I have nothing to worry about. For him, I'm sure, it'd be weird for your husband to constantly to be talking to his ex, but he has shown me so many times I have nothing to worry about because of the person she is. And it would just be dumb for me to even be jealous or feel a type of way about him connecting with his baby mother after what she did to him. My man is a person of integrity, and he will always be that, and he will never let someone who has hurt him, finesse him or come back into his life, because he sees her true colors, and I see her true colors. And I have empathy. That is the fourth lesson, that it is important to be empathetic to these people that want to bring you down, because giving into anger and feeling, mad about how they are, is just giving them the power that they're looking for. These people lack the ability to make themselves feel good, to blossom themselves, to find a way to uplift in their own life. All they know is how to steal people's energy to make themselves feel better. I absolutely will never allow a person like that to steal my energy. I empathize with you. I feel sorry for what you're going through, and I will let you, lash out on me and my partner, but me and my partner will never give you any energy. If this is your outlet, if you have no other way to feel better about yourself than to come after the people that you doubted, see them grow in the way that you wish that they didn't, this is just your karma, honestly. And please just take a lesson out of this all, and just turn around your life. If you're someone who's preying on someone's downfall, it's gonna bite you in the ass. You're gonna watch them succeed and grow, and you're gonna be stuck because you're in a negative, low vibrational frequency. Like, instead of preying on your own goodness and doing what you need to do, you're using that same energy to prey on someone else's downfall that wants nothing but to just love their child. Like, it's a power game. It's a power struggle. And like, What is the world we live in? Honestly, what is the world we live in? It's just crazy, and it just like blows my mind all the time that people like this exist. But I'm excited to have my own children and create a beautiful, beautiful generation to come where they know true love, where they know integrity, where they have the love of both their parents. And I will do my absolute best to heal myself as much as I can before I have children. So I never put my children in a situation where they have to, deal with me being selfish, and I don't allow them to be kids, and I don't allow them to just relish and not having responsibilities, and all they need to do is just fill themselves up with love and have fun, and I want to give that to my children. And it's sad to know that there's children out here that aren't getting to experience the true sense of their parents' love, and we're gonna do it differently. And like I said, this situation may be toxic, and people are trying to steal our energy, people are trying to prey on our downfall, but it comes with that. I mean, you're not doing it right if you don't have haters. So that's just another hater to add to the list. So yeah, I hope this was informative. It's a little therapy tea for you guys. And yeah, if you want to talk about your own baby mother experience, please go ahead. And I hope you can find a way to look at everything in the brighter side and understand that the people that may be toxic, we cannot be like them, and to not be like them, we need to empathize with them. And that's all we can do, Continue growing and flowing, because that's what gets you where you are now. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't become a nasty person. And yeah, we're in this together. All right. Thanks for listening. Peace.